So here's one for you. You go to work in the morning, and most people go to work about 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Usually that 7 to 9 window is probably about when most people are going to work. And you stop off at the gas station, get gas, whatever. Most people these days pay at the pump, but say you gotta go in and pay. And you go inside, grab a coffee, whatever else you need. You get in line to pay. And for those of you that go to work in this time frame, probably know when you stop off at the gas station that usually the line, it's pretty long. There's a lot of people that got to get to work, and makes it a whole lot worse when you're running late, and but there's going to be a line. It's inevitable. Everybody's going to work, just like rush hour traffic. You're going to face it. Plan around it. But what I don't plan for is when I'm in line to pay during that 7 to 9 time window, and you got some jackass that's at the counter trying to pick their lottery numbers and buy lottery tickets. Okay, so everybody's going to work. Everybody is in that hustle and bustle. Some are probably in a hurry. And like I said, if you're running late, you really don't want to run into this. But something that drives me absolutely nuts is when somebody stands there knowing there's a line of people behind them, and they're sitting there giving out their freaking pick 4 numbers to the clerk, and they've got their scratch off tickets, and their little $2 winner, $1 winner, $10 winner, whatever, and they're sitting there, well, I want to take this and I want to swap it out for one of those, and why don't you pick me out another $2 ticket, and oh, now I want to play the Powerball. And you're sitting there holding your coffee or whatever you got, you need to pay, you need to get going, and they're holding up the whole line. I've literally envisioned taking someone and just picking them up by the throat and moving them out of the line. I don't know about you guys, but that drives me nuts. It drives me up a wall when I sit there knowing that people go in. Now, if you're sitting there playing the lottery, I'm just gonna guess, because most of the time when I see people doing this, they're in their pajamas or they're not dressed in any kind of work attire. So I'm gonna assume that most people, if they're playing the lottery and taking that long to get their stuff, they probably aren't going to work. And they're gonna sit there and hope they win their big money, and all that good stuff. While the rest of us are trying to get to where we need to go so we can go out and make our living and get to work on time. So maybe if you're not working, you could do us all a favor and possibly play your lottery or exchange your tickets or pick your power whatever number. Could you maybe do that outside of 7 to 9? Because I'm telling you, I'm going to start saying stuff to people that do this. It happens more often than you think, and it drives me crazy. One of these days, someone's going to pull out their lottery tickets and they're going to read out all their kids' birthdays, numbers, and all this crap when they're trying to check out, and they've got 10 people behind them. And I'm going to go ballistic, and I'm going to make somebody get out of the line. And I'll probably get in a ban from a gas station. That would be my luck. But anyway, this one's a short and sweet video today. I just wanted to stay on it, and but this was something that happened to me the other day, and I just made a note that I wanted to express how I felt about that. Because if you're one of those people, maybe just be a little more aware of your surroundings, and the timing that you're going to stand there and take 20 minutes at the gas station cashier line, to pick 5 lucky numbers, and Yeah, so that's kind of my little rant. I don't know what you guys think about that. Maybe I'm just overreacting, but I think people could be a little more considerate. You know, most of us are still in the workforce and we can't sit around at home all day and play scratch off tickets. So the least you could probably do is go in after 9:30 and do all your lottery shopping then, when there's probably not as big of a line.